Hey guys, thank you for thank you so much for joining my podcast today. I'm not in really good spirits lately. The passing of my friend, my best friend, has had me really sad. Grief comes in so many different forms. Fitness has gotten me through so many things. Fitness is my outlet. Fitness always makes me feel good, mind, body, and soul. As much as I love it, there's days that I just don't want to work out. Well, yesterday was one of them. I was really missing my friend. And I ended up working out and I felt better after. But then what happened late at night, actually, throughout the day and more at night, late at night, I started binge eating again. And this is something that sporadically I have really struggled with. And I mentioned that in one of my other episodes. It's like I'm trying to have some sort of comfort with food because it tastes good. And subconsciously, I'm binge eating again. Um, it feels so good when I stop, when you just stop, when you put your mind to it, I'm going to stop because the only one that can stop if you're binge eating is you. And it's easier said than done. It takes more than that because as much as we want to do things and we know that it's good for us and not binge eating, because binge eating is not good for you, knowing that I know it's not good for me, I don't like how I feel after, I still do it. So sometimes we do things that we know are not going to make us feel good and we still do it. So it's easier said than done to just stop binge eating, right? And I just ate to the point where my stomach was hurting, where my stomach was so full. I did feel good after I worked out. That's always a plus. But like I said, grief comes in so many forms and it's even before my best friend passed away in Easter of this year. It I struggle with that. And every morning that I wake up, I'm like, okay, today we're not going to binge eat, Mary. I am seeing a grief counselor. I was due to my friend's passing, and I'm also going to bring to his attention about my binge eating. There's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist. Successful people see therapists all the time. When I was in my 20s, at times I felt that I was ashamed of seeing a therapist. As I was in my 20s, some people would say, "Oh, they're seeing a therapist is for crazy people." That's so insensitive. And I knew that it wasn't true, but when you're in your 20s, in the back of your mind, you think to yourself, "Am I crazy? Is it crazy to see a therapist? Absolutely not." So I am going to bring that to my therapist's attention about my grief, about my binge eating. But it's really tough. It's really tough. And like I said in one of my other episodes, 3 years ago, I just stopped binge eating. And I hired a holistic coach, and she went through with me about, how to eat better and better choices and how important is it to eat organic food, things like that. And I know I'm being a little bit repetitive, some of the things I've already mentioned in my other episode, but I just simply wanted to come on here and say hi. Thank you for joining and tuning in and listening to me. I just really struggled with it yesterday, and it didn't feel good. And I always like to be a little bit made up. That's just how I've always been. But today I'm very casual. I have my moisturizer. I have all this good stuff on my face going on, but I don't have any lip gloss, lipstick, whatever. So, my face is clean. I just don't have any makeup. So usually I have a little bit of makeup on. But I knew I was gonna post this episode, but I was just gonna get a little bit dolled up, but I just didn't. I felt the need to just share that with you now. I was going to anyways, but the feelings are just so fresh they're not going to leave, but they're so fresh right now that I had to hop on here and share this with you. Fitness does get you through things. And the fact that I love to work out, it does. Even if you don't like working out, just go for a walk. There's days that I wake up and I miss my friends so much that there's days that I just don't want to work out. It's not that I don't love it. It's just I feel really sad. It's to the point where I feel guilty that I'm going to take out a walk. I'm going out for a walk, seeing the sun, hearing the birds, feeling the wind in my face, and he's not here to do that. So it's like I punish myself. Sometimes I do that. But even if you don't want to go for a walk and you don't feel it, you're depressed, you're not feeling it, just do it. You're gonna always feel so much better after. It may not make the problems go away, but like someone that I look up to, her name is Hannah Eden. I will never forget something that she said in one of her podcasts, I think. She said, there's always going to be something in life. Something's always going to be going on. And it's true. You could, okay, I paid my bill. I did this. I fixed my toilet. I did this. I did that. Okay, I'm good. No, things are going to still continue to happen. It's called life. And I know things are going to always happen. Life is life. But sometimes it's just so hard. I lost track of where I was. But yeah, if you just are feeling kind of in a funk, just go out for a walk. You know, I push myself as much as I love working out. I push myself on days that I really don't want to because after I do, I always feel good. So, what got me through yesterday was missing my friend a lot, big time yesterday, was doing a workout on YouTube that I found. I like to do different workouts because I get bored. Um, and it was really good. It was a live video, and I shared my thoughts, and she was just so inviting. It was a live workout, and I was able to hop on and I did the workout and I typed of how I was feeling. Everyone was so nice. So, and also I was going to say, join a community on people that are feeling or feeling the same way you are, or going through the same things that you are. Um, and also going out for a walk, you know. And today I don't want to binge eat. Today that I won't. I can't. I can't. There's days I wake up and I feel so strong. I'm like, today I'm not going to do it. But then there's days that it just hits me hard. And like I said, this is way before also this happened to my friend. Sporadically I binge ate. But something, like I said, go out for a walk. That is something that definitely will help you. Join a community, see a see a therapist. I think these are things that a lot of you already know, but I just wanted to come on here and just let you know. Sometimes I feel alone going through this, and I know there's other people going through this or some sort of loss or some sort of food addiction or something that they're going through. You're not alone, and I'm so grateful and thankful that you took all this time to listen and watch to my face. That's not really with makeup. But yeah. So hang in there. I'm trying. Um, I'm in the works of adding music to my podcast. I'm waiting for some people to get back to me to be on my podcast, people that I really want on, that I will have on. A lot of people are busy, a lot of people are on vacation, so things like that. But just stay tuned. Just bear with me. I'm in the works of adding a lot of cool stuff to my podcast. So thank you so much for joining. I'll see you soon. And the name of my podcast is called BAM. It's on Spotify. So I should have been saying that a lot in my other episodes, but BAM, you have yourself a good day. Bye.